In the last video?
Hey, it's playtime, and
Hi, it's Abby.
if you actually watched School Drama Part 3, you would know her.
Hi, I'm also in a couple videos.
Yeah, her pictures in a couple
I'm in
videos.
one video and a couple shorts.
Her picture. So,
My picture's on there.
yeah.
You don't know which one is me. I'm joking. If you watched the Yaya Times video, you'd know which one is me.
Yep. But anyway, we're gonna just tell about our day and tell a little bit that happened in our day. So, me and Abby, obviously, we went to school, got dressed, yada yada. We're not gonna tell you about that stuff. We're gonna tell you about what happened at school.
Oh God, there's some drama that happened.
So, first of all, at the morning, I'm gonna go with the morning. You will go, Abby. You go with recess, and we'll go with the afternoon, and then blah blah blah. And I'll go with SAS because.
Oh God, we both got drama for SATs. Wait, I wasn't there.
Yeah, so.
Alright, yeah, guys, if you hear us talking about SAS, it's just an after-school program. This who didn't watch the last video would not know what SAS is. But last video where we first talked,
by the way, you can join me,
and mostly
Abby.
it happened at SAS. And if you ask what SAS stands for, I'm not saying it because it has our town name in it.
So we're gonna say it's something Adventure Zone. Okay, let's say that. But anyway, so in the morning we have this girl. We called her Muir in the last video, and Muir was kind of mad-ish.
Wait, is her actual name?
No, I'm saying Muir.
Okay, I thought you were saying her actual name because it's kind of close. So
Muir was in a little bit of a bad mood. So this teacher.
Oh, it's this girl.
We're gonna call her. This is teacher. We're calling her Miss.
So potentially
Miss
no.
M. No, Miss. Oh yeah, M.
Mr. M. That's what I call. But Mr. S. Whatever.
Okay, Mrs. M, because you know she goes with that teacher.
Yep.
So she was like, okay, I'll be there in a sec. And oh yeah, Abby, you're gonna say about basketball of what happened.
Oh.
Because I wasn't there because I had trumpet.
I will never be mentioned. Wait, are we talking about like the morning basketball or like
the morning basketball?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have some drama. But there's some kind of drama still.
Anyway, so like I went to trumpet, and in trumpet we practiced. We learned new we're learning a new song called "We Will Rock You."
If y'all live near in the town of New Hampshire, you're probably gonna know it.
Yeah, if you live near the state of New Hampshire, you will know. But
and then some of Massachusetts knows it, but I'm not gonna get into that because I don't like Massachusetts. They talk like morons. Also, if you're from Massachusetts,
if you're in Salisbury, you know, or like in like Newburyport / Salisbury, you're in Massachusetts. So anyway, I went to trumpet. We practiced. We were walking, and then Abby and most of the class came, and you can take the show now.
Alright, so they're all from different classes. It's 3rd and 4th grade, by the way. We're in the 4th grade. So basically, our gym teacher, it's really cold. It's like below freezing. It's below freezing all this week. So instead of doing like whatever morning activities you wanted to do in the morning, you had 2 choices: basketball or yoga. Since I'm on the basketball team, obviously I chose basketball. The other option was yoga, but I didn't do that. I don't really like yoga. But anyways, so what happened was, unfortunately, I got paired up with a third grader. But before you say anything, he's kind of annoying, and also yesterday to get paired up with a boy, and I'm so glad. But it eventually worked out because my cousin ended up joining. But otherwise, it took like 15 minutes to get situated, and we only have about like 30 minutes, so that took away almost half our time. So basically, what happened was, so there was a lot of fights being picked, and also basically what we're doing, we would pair up. She would pair us up. She split the girls and the boys up. Well, at least the 4th grade boys up. And then she put dots all around near like the court and stuff, kind of, where we could shoot from that hoop, and if we made it from there, we'd pick up the dot, and each dot we got was worth 2 points, blah, blah, blah. But, back to the fights. There was a lot of fights that happened, including physical fights. Some even got bloody. But, we're not gonna get into that, because I feel like I'm gonna mention things. But, so basically, I just kind of sat and watched. Like, I just kind of sat in the corner, acted like I was actually going to take a break, because she actually let me.
For once in your life?
I was actually just watching. So basically, once it ended, I stood up and walked back to my classroom, because that's what she asked me to do. So basically, I led myself back, and blah, 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 blah. It was just chaotic. Alright, you can take the show now.
Okay, so Abby's gonna do recess. But I'm gonna do most of the morning of what happened then. So, like math and that stuff. And in reading group, because we did some fun stuff in reading group today.
Yeah,
it's
we did
kind of
Legos.
like a gifted group. Like if you read Diary of a Kid, you would know the gifted group.
It's not. I wouldn't consider it a gifted group. It's just if you're a bit advanced in reading.
Yeah. But anyway, so okay. UA comes. Our UA was art.
Yeah, our UA also says our UA stands for Unified Arts. If you don't know, some people call it a special or whatever. But whatever. Carry on.
But we were doing like we're doing a new project of like ancient Egypt.
It sucks, by the way.
I'm not pointing Abby out, but hers looked like there was a double chin. But
it's not our fault though. She made us do side portraits and I suck at them.
But like, anyway, like, so like, we, like, I don't know what you want to say, but we were doing it, and at the end, this is boy, we'll call him Win. Win.
Wait.
Win.
What's his first initial?
O.
Oh, the boy who left in trouble all the time?
Yeah.
Alright, it's that one.
So, because we were doing hieroglyphics and all that.
Hieroglyphics?
Yeah, he wrote his name in hieroglyphics. And there's only about a minute left of class. And the teacher, we call her Miss B, she said,
you say him or whatever character.
When.
We might have to edit that out. Oh my god.
You weren't supposed to write hieroglyphics. If you don't, I can't pronounce that.
Basically, the hieroglyphic they had us do was basically we wrote our names with these little pictures that apparently they did.
No,
I doubt it.
He did that, and the teacher said, "Oh, wait, you weren't supposed to do that if we had like that much, if we had like 2 minutes before class ended." Why am I faster?
What are we doing for lunch tomorrow?
But
All right,
so
anyways,
carrying on, we he said he was so stressed out, and
why was he so stressed out?
Yeah. No. But anyway, they But anyway, so he was like, oh, and that was the end of special. At snack, nothing really happened at snack. No big fights or stuff like that.
There was a bit. There was a few people getting yelled at. Then again, I'm not gonna point anything out because I don't want to be rude. As you can see, I mentioned half of Slayton's name right now, but we're not gonna get into that.
Tell. But anyway.
Whatever.
But anyway, it was nothing really happened. Math comes. Okay? Math.
Okay, talk about this.
Emma, you can Abby, you can join me.
I honestly don't even care. They're not gonna remember me anyway.
But you can join me. So nothing.
I'm already. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so basically what happened at math was we were doing something. It's called
kind of long division-ish.
Basically long multiplication. We had many ways of doing this ourselves. And time skip in the middle of math class, and basically what Mr. S said was, if we finish in a certain amount of time, we could do a Kahoot. And everyone finished on time. And basically, we did our Kahoot, and we had a lot of fun. Blah, blah, blah. And so basically, now we're doing the Kahoot. But I realized something. There's quite a few people not playing. So I don't know what to do. And I just kind of, sit there playing my game because I'm concentrated. And I wait until O comes over and he's like, hey, can you make me a paper dragon? Because obviously I made paper dragons.
No, that's low.
Oh yeah, that was L.
No, we're calling him low.
Okay. You still asked for one though. It was midday, but whatever. So basically he asked me how I made one. So obviously I said it was paper and hard work. And blah, 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 I told him about it, and he's like, oh, can you make me one? Or at least try to. Because this boy's really nice, actually. He just gets into trouble.
He's kind of silent, though.
Yeah. But honestly, I can kind of relate to him with the divorced parents thing.
Does he have divorced parents?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, whatever. So, basically, he's asking me all about this, blah, 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 how do you make it, and told me the exact steps to making it so he can make one himself, because I already had one in the process of probably being made for a boy called, Lo, just for his name, But we're gonna get into that later. Anyways, time skip. Next is reading group. Can we really talk about reading group though? It's kind of boring.
Well, we can talk about one part of reading group.
True. Okay, go ahead, because I'm not talking about it.
So we did like these drawings in reading.
We never actually focused on those though. Alright, whatever, carry on.
We were drawing, we drew these pictures of robots because we read The Wild Robot.
Right. Yeah, we already finished it. We're planning on watching the movie soon.
Yep. Just gotta find a time for that. But anyway, so Miss K, we'll call her,
because technically she's still Miss K, so.
Yeah, but Miss K says, okay, because it was just like Tuesday and, oh no, it was Wednesday. And
Thursday!
No, it was on Wednesday when she said, okay, I'm gonna bring, so she said, okay, I'm gonna bring a box of Legos and then we can draw or make our robots. And everyone was like, okay. And then, boy, we'll call him Pat.
I adore this girl. I adore her. She is really nice. Oh my god, no, my letter!
There's this boy, we'll call him Pax.
Yeah, we're just gonna, if anything, we're gonna give nicknames or use their initials for anything. If you don't want that, leave, because I respect people's privacy.
But he said, okay, Pax said, okay, I'm gonna bring my Legos. Because we were all bringing Legos. And we all said K, K, K and all that. No! But anyway.
Okay. But, let's get back.
So, we built our robots, laddie-dat. And that was the end of reading group. Now, Abby, you can talk about recess.
Recess. Okay. So, basically, I'm not gonna point out any names. We're gonna call this girl Eyes.
That's the weirdest. Really I don't like that either. I call her I.
Okay, whatever. We're calling her I. Whatever. But this girl also, she wants a paper dragon. I told her no, because I hate her with a burning passion. But that's besides the point.
No.
So basically, this girl, she's really rude. She called me in Slaytime ugly. I didn't really care because she is ugly, and she's also pretty short, but whatever. So basically, so she's also, this girl loves to get on people's nerves, and I mean on purpose.
Oh yeah, and she's also the definition of a spoiled brat.
No, she's the definition of...
No. She's the definition of rude and brain rot.
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
Besides point.
So what we so this girl, she's talking about on us, and there's this girl we're gonna call, D. And they're, kind of friends. Not really, because they get in fights a lot. But then again, so Mr. S, obviously our teacher, thinks they're friends. So obviously they get paired up for everyone, for everything in field trips and stuff. Because our teacher is super nice and he'll pick it on friendships, not based on enemies, so they can get along. But so obviously they're always getting paired together, and I is fine with it because she just uses D for free stuff. But so basically, what happens is turns to a fight, and then so they get split up from each other, and we're just sitting, and the whole class is just sitting there watching as the teacher just yells at them. I starts crying. D is literally fine, and she's just kind of sitting there like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever. So eventually, I get kicked out the classroom, I think.
No.
And, oh, no. But there was some fights at recess between them. And so basically me and Playtime end up going with G and a couple of her friends to play
Hot Potato.
even
She brings
more
that game
sucky.
every day. It's so fun, but chaotic.
I suck at it.
I
But,
know. No. Oh, no.
and, so we ended up playing Hot Potato. Then I ended up playing with a bit of Play-Doh because I lost, so I kind of just sat out and,
Everyone else started playing it.
But that was the end of recess. So, after recess comes... What comes after recess?
We do a volcano.
Oh, yeah, and then we did a volcano thing where our teacher would take a bottle and he would tape some paper and he would tape some paper to it, and then we would put this clay on it. And then we put this clay on it to keep it intact. And then, so after, once we paint it, that's going to be tomorrow, we're going to, put the, vinegar, baking soda, dish soap, and I think the next thing is, I don't know what the next thing is, but, so basically, he's, setting up everything. A couple kids actually offer to help him, but obviously, being the independent teacher he says no. But, so he's just working it, and then after everyone is done with their clay, we end up playing, yeah?
Join me.
Okay. But, so we end up just, and then a couple of people just end up doing their own thing, and then the day ends, and it just goes on. Alright, you're allowed to talk about that now.
Okay, so sad there was some drama, not a lot. Sadly, how this girl named Disney princess, you probably don't know her. Her name's Aurora.
Yeah, she thinks she's a princess because of her name.
But besides the point, it's sad that she didn't throw a tantrum, that she has autism. But
no hate against autism, I'm just saying she has autism, so. Because, don't get me wrong, people with autism can be really sweet.
yeah,
This girl, no offense, but this girl probably has anger she's combined with that. But, besides the point.
No drama there, but we did this really fun craft of, beads where you, iron them. I know they're called fuse beads, but people call them other things like iron beads, polar beads, stuff like that.
Polar beads is the correct name.
No, it's not. But whatever.
Yes, it is.
Besides the point, we had this dog. I'm not going to say names because privacy of the dog.
Is it, the one that starts with M?
Yeah. We'll call
I missed out on it!
Yeah.
How come we missed out on it?
Well, it's not my fault. It's your grandmother's fault.
It's not my grandmother's fault. It's actually my dad's fault. But whatever. Go on.
So, we saw this dog. We'll call her Tree.
Tree?
What?
Poor dog just wants to have some love and just Tree.
But anyway, we petted her for a while. I got her hid in my lap. But then we go to 4th block because we have brain zone first.
Oh, brains! I'm glad I missed out on that.
But hey, that was actually pretty fun.
Also, side note, so when I didn't want to be at SAS, I snuck my phone from out of my bag and I'll text my stepdad to come and pick me up because of I wanted to do practice at like something that's called, we're gonna call it something connected to the school because I don't want to say the actual name because I don't know if it's in other countries and I'm scared.
Oh yeah, it is. It's from Texas.
Okay, so we're gonna call this the wreck.
Anyway.
So, and normally it works. So he'll just pick me up when he gets home from work. And then we'll head to the rec. We'll practice for like 30 minutes, whatever. All right, carry on.
So, after that, I went to my Nana's after my mom picked me up. I'm sorry to my Nana, but her trash can, she needs to get a new one because there was liquid in it. Like in the actual trash can. Like in the actual trash can.
Trash juice is gross.
Like in the actual can.
Yeah, trash juice. It's called trash juice.
And there was a whole bunch of flies in it. It was disgusting. I'm not trying to be rude to my Nana or anything. It's just she needs to get a new trash can. But
bro, she is old and she's been in the hospital for over 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, true. And she doesn't have a job, so she only gets paid once a month.
Oh my, I feel bad now. Yeah. I'm sorry for criticizing you.
But hey, she's still pretty happy with her life. She doesn't want to commit suicide, but sometimes she just feels like absolute crap.
Okay, but Cordelia, why does X try to commit suicide?
Mirror?
Yes.
Whatever, I honestly don't care. She's kind of a fake friend.
She's anger issues. That's why she thinks it's therapy.
It's not therapy. But anyway, that was...
Wait, bro, it's not therapy. It's called how to not suicide yourself.
But anyway, this is the end of Abby's and Cordelia's school day. Bye!
Bye!